Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mind Spark. Today's topic is Introduction to Trigonometry. We'll continue that. I was doing exercise 8.1 and the question is, if sin A is equal to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Okay, so here you know the ratio, that is sin A is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay, so now we'll draw the triangle. A is the angle, okay, you can see here. So go systematic way, sin A is there, so I took A here, then B, C, and near to the angle A is your base or adjacent side, okay. Near to this angle AB is the base or adjacent side, and opposite to this angle is your opposite side, BC is your opposite side, okay. You can write it as perpendicular, and 90 degree opposite to 90 degree is your hypotenuse, so hypotenuse is H. So you have base or adjacent side, and opposite to this angle is BC is your perpendicular and AC is your hypotenuse, okay. Now you know what is sin theta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So here you can compare whatever is there given. Sin A is equal to 3 by 4, okay. So that is equal to, you can write sin A is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. You can compare, perpendicular is 3. So in place of perpendicular you can write 3, and in place of this hypotenuse you can write it as 4, okay. Now you don't know adjacent side. What you are going to use? You are going to use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem states? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So AC is equal to AC square, you can write. AC square is equal to, AC square is the hypotenuse, is equal to BC square plus AB square. Write as it is, okay. Don't convert, don't change it and get confusion, okay. Don't confuse your teacher, don't confuse yourself, okay. Write all the steps. This is the secret of maths, and be comfortable, don't be in tension, okay. You write all the steps, you will never go wrong, okay. And in place of AC, how much you are going to write? 4. 4 square is equal to, in place of BC, you are going to write 3 square plus AB, you don't know, write as it is. What you don't know, you write as it is. Then 4 square is how much? 16 is equal to 9 plus AB square. Now from this equation, AB square is equal to, AB square is equal to, this 9 you can send this side, okay. So it will become 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is how much? It is 7, okay. 7 is equal to AB square, and remove the square. What will be the answer? AB is equal to square root of 7. So now we got AB is equal to how much? The base is root 7. Now whatever relation they want, okay, they want cos A. What is cos A? If you take angle A, then this base by hypotenuse. Cos A is, you can see the table, you can see. Every time you can write this table, comfortably you can write, and you can refer to this. This is the key table wherever you can apply. Say cos theta is base by hypotenuse. You can write, this is base. How much is base? AB by AC, okay. This is your cos A, and this cos A is equal to, you can replace it. You can write AB, in place of AB you can write root 7, and in place of hypotenuse you can write, we got the relation. You highlight like this, okay. Once you highlight, the teacher can easily see, and they can track and give marks, okay. You have to highlight this, okay, like that. Cos A is equal to root 7 by 4. Next one, what they are asking? Next they are asking tan A. What is tan A? Tan A is nothing but perpendicular by base or opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? It is BC by AB, right? opposite side by adjacent side. So BC is how much? BC is 3 divided by root 7. You got the relation, okay? That is 3 by root 7. Again you highlight it, understand? You have to highlight it, make a box out of that, so that teachers can easily track and they give marks. And don't confuse your teacher, don't confuse yourself, write every step you write, don't jump, okay? You have to present, you have to show the presentation for the teachers, okay? Your answer paper will be there. You have to write everything neatly, legibly, and write all the steps including the diagram. Don't miss the diagram. Diagram is very important. This triangle you have to draw and you have to show all the relations. Then you have to get the answer, and for the answer you make the box, okay? So next question, that is exercise 8.1 and fourth question, okay? Your textbook, Introduction to Trigonometry. You can see that given 15 cot A is equal to 8. What is given? You should read first. First you should read that, okay? Then what to find out, okay? So here 15 cot A, that is answer is there, okay? What is given for you? 15 cot A is equal to 8, okay? So what you have to do is 15 cot A, this cot A, you can shift this 15 to cross multiply, you can bring down, okay? Now you get the ratio here, 8 by 15. Cot A is 8 by 15, but you have to refer your table. Cot A is what? Base by perpendicular. Before that, you draw the diagram, okay? You can draw the diagram. So A you can keep here, angle B and C and 90 degree. So cot A is what? Base by. So A, this is the angle A. Near to that side is, near the angle A, the side is AB. Okay, then this is your base. This is your base. How much it is? So this is nothing but, from the table you can see base by perpendicular. See, cot A is base by perpendicular. Tan A is perpendicular by base and cot A is base by perpendicular. So base is what? Base is your is equal to 8. You compare here. Okay, if you compare, see, cot A is equal to 8 by 15. This 8, B is equal to 8 and perpendicular is 15. So you can write base is equal to 8 and this is your hypotenuse and this is your perpendicular is equal to 15. You understand? Again here you don't know the hypotenuse. You don't know the hypotenuse, again you have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay, what is Pythagoras theorem? States that square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay, so every time you should remember Pythagoras theorem, okay, and write all the steps, never miss any steps. So AC square you don't know, what you don't know you write as it is. Then AB is how much? AB is 8. In place of AB you have to replace, you have to put the bracket, okay, and you write square. Then what is BC? BC is your 15 square, okay. So AC square is equal to how much? 8 square is how much? 8 square is 8 into 8. Don't write 8 into 2, okay. Many children do that mistake, understand? So please don't do that, okay. You should always remember it is 8 into 8, okay, not 8 into 2. 8 into 8 is how much? 64, and 15 into 15 is how much? 225, okay. So 225 plus 64, how much it is? 982. So 289, okay. So if you sum it, how much you are getting? 289, okay. All the calculation you can show directly in front of the answer, okay. So AC is equal to how much? AC is equal to square root of 289. Square root of 289 is how much? I showed you previous episode how to do square root. You can go through that and your answer will be AC is equal to 17, okay. AC got 17. You can write AC is how, what is AC? Hypotenuse. So 17. This is a H. Now what they are asking? they are asking you to find out sin A. What is sin A? Okay, sin A is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. You can see the relation. Every time you can go through the table, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So what is perpendicular here in this particular triangle? Perpendicular is BC. So it is sin A is equal to BC by AC. Okay, BC by AC. That is sin A is equal to, in place of BC, what you will write? In place of BC, you write 15. Okay, 15 by hypotenuse is 17. So sin A is equal to how much? Sin A is equal to 15 by 17. Okay, this is, you make a box out of this. Similarly, what they are asking, secant A. What is secant A? Secant A is reciprocal of cos theta. Okay, secant is reciprocal of, you can see here secant. If cos theta is base by hypotenuse, then secant will be hypotenuse by base. So again you can write secant A is equal to, that is hypotenuse by base. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is nothing but AC. So AC by AB. Okay, you can write AC by AB. Okay, AC by AB. How much is AC? AC is 17 by AB is 8. So secant A will be equal to 17 by 8. Again you make box. You highlight it so that easily the teacher can track it and they will more likely to give you marks. Okay. So with this fourth question I completed. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay. Thank you very much.